Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sunil Singh.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal!
What a brave soul Sunil is, returning out here to do his job after being assaulted by Braun Strowman.
Yeah, he's a gamer.
Well, it has been a rough start for Jinder Mahal since coming over from SmackDown here to Monday Night Raw a couple of weeks ago in the Superstar Shakeup. First night on the job, loses the United States Championship to Jeff Hardy, who takes the title to SmackDown. He was upset a couple of weeks ago by Chad Gable.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
We mentioned earlier, Kevin Owens is from Marieville, just about 30 minutes here from Montreal. Sami Zayn is from Laval, which is 15 minutes away, so obviously hometown crowd tonight.
And it's one thing to hear all of these people chanting, rooting for you, but when the three men walk out here in a couple of minutes, then all of that is going to go away. Because you have to face these three, mano a mano.
Sami and Kevin wear their Canadian pride on their sleeve. That's why they're welcomed with open arms back to their home city. Hometown advantage in effect for KO and Sami. I think Jinder might be sort of an adopted son of Montreal tonight.
Their opponents, first, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman, who set a record at the greatest Royal Rumble this past Friday when he eliminated 13 men. Now, granted, it was 50 men involved in the match. He breaks the record set by Roman Reigns when Roman eliminated 12.
Well, let's not bury the lead. He eliminated 13 men, and he also put Shane McMahon through the announce table.
And he also won the greatest Royal Rumble in history. He was awarded that championship trophy, also a championship title as well. The inaugural winner of the greatest Royal Rumble.
For the record, on my Coach 'em Up Live social media show, I picked Braun to win.
Wow, you went out on a limb there, Coach. For the record, I blocked Coach 'em Up on Twitter. I mean, maybe you should have picked somebody like, I don't know, one member of the Revival or, you know, somebody like that.
I did a lot of research. I did a lot of...
What research is there that Braun Strowman can win a Rumble match? The guy's 7 foot tall and he weighs 380 pounds. Come on.
How did he get that?
You're like the guy who picks the Patriots to win the Super Bowl every year.
I did that last year, too.
Next, from Denver, Colorado, weighing 260 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
The Dominator, Bobby Lashley, dominated at times in the greatest Royal Rumble this past Friday night. An absolutely freakish athlete. Bobby Lashley can do some superhuman things. Finally returned back to WWE because Bobby says, I've got a lot of unfinished business.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
As Roman Reigns looks to focus tonight on this six-man tag team matchup, and he's still got a foul taste in his mouth after the controversial ending to the steel cage match for the Universal Championship Friday. There's no rest for the weary because Roman Reigns now has to focus on what comes his way Sunday at Backlash on the WWE Network because he renews a bitter rivalry with one of the baddest men in WWE, Samoa Joe. Well, Roman can't focus on Samoa Joe until tomorrow. Tonight, Roman needs to focus on Sami, Kevin, and Jinder, all three who came out and challenged him separately tonight.
One last comment on Samoa Joe. He even showed up tonight trying to get under the skin of Roman Reigns. And that is a skill set that is very hard to perfect. But I believe that Samoa Joe has perfected it. It will be very difficult for Roman Reigns to focus on this, to your point, Cole, and not think about what happens on Sunday.
A little caveat, Samoa Joe showed up in a selfie earlier on tonight.
Samoa Joe, I've known a lot of years, and I have never known the man to make an idle threat. Roman Reigns is in for a big fight this Sunday.
All of these men, Sami, Kevin, Jinder, came out here tonight wanting a match with Roman Reigns. Instead, they got the six-man.
I don't want to overhype this, but I don't know that I've ever seen a team of three men more dominant than those three that are in the ring right now.
Well, we saw what Strowman and Lashley were capable of last week when they took out Zayn and Owens. Now you add Roman Reigns to the mix, who will start things off with a modern-day Maharaja, the former WWE champion, Jinder Mahal. And yet, Sami Zayn will be the one to start things off against Roman Reigns. A very cocky, very obnoxious Sami Zayn.
Well, he mentioned earlier that he had vertigo. And I hope it indeed is 100% out of his system.
I think it's brave that Sami could fight through the vertigo, and with the hometown crowd support like Sami has tonight, he could probably compete with 2 broken legs.
How did you go from vertigo?
It was an analogy, Coach.
Okay.
Hyperbole, it's what I do.
I thought these guys were dying to get their hands on Roman.
They're having a great time. Drinking in the adulation of the hometown crowd.
And Reigns looking to take out his frustration on somebody tonight. And Sami Zayn is just that person.
Sami sent to the outside. The big dog giving chase.
Oh, and Zayn caught him. And now it's Sami into the barricade, face first. Kevin Owens runs into a right hand.
That won't help vertigo.
Roman looking for the double drive-by. Roman and company rolling. And we're back on Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns teeing off on Sami Zayn. Roman's teammates, Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman against Zayn, Kevin Owens, and Jinder Mahal. 6-man tag team action.
Jinder just tagged himself in. Oh! Reigns is in trouble in the opposition's corner. The Maharaja just teeing off on the big dog.
Well, Jinder did say at the start of the night that he plans on, in the coming weeks and months, to put himself in the hunt for the Universal Championship.
Well, he's a former WWE champion. Have to believe what Jinder says. Here's the tag to Bobby Lashley. He goes 6'3", 260 pounds. Former United States champion.
260-pounder that moves with cat-like agility and incredible speed for a man that size.
Yeah, tremendous power. Lashley, a great amateur background. He was a national champion 3 straight years at Missouri Valley College in the NAIA.
Holds several victories in mixed martial arts as well.
He continued on wrestling. He was an Armed Forces gold medalist in the Army. Boom! Leapfrog as he follows it up with a clothesline.
I'd love to see like an athletic competition between Bobby and Apollo Crews.
Well, you're seeing an athletic competition.
Kind of what happens in the ring every time the bell rings.
An actual competition.
Like how high they can jump?
Yeah, different things like that.
And look at Sami Zayn. And Bobby Lashley does not want to be in that corner. Zayn drawing the official. Kevin Owens, of course, with the cheap shots. Kevin and Sami have made a career out of this. Don't play well with it.
Well, Sami and Kevin are loving life tonight in front of their hometown crowd. The arena where they grew up attending WWE events, dreaming of someday being at this level. It's a dream come true for Sami and Kevin
And they're
tonight.
also loving their life that Stephanie McMahon has their back because Kurt Angle didn't want him here. Stephanie McMahon overruled the general manager and brought Zayn and Kevin Owens here to Monday Night Raw.
And it was the right thing to do because not only are they tremendous, they're entertaining and they make the show better. Whether you like them or not is immaterial.
And Lashley looking for the vertical suplex.
This is what gave Sami vertigo. I hope he's okay.
Not going to allow it to happen this time. And here's the tag to KO, and Owens
To the other hometown hero. Kevin Owens stomping away at Lashley.
And this is what you have to do. You can't waste time. You can't lay off of it.
Owens, a former Universal Champion, brings the hometown crowd to its feet here. Tag.
Kevin might have
Mahal
just
legal.
broken his fist on Lashley's skull.
And Jinder Mahal, you got to be impressed with the strides this man has taken in his career. Become a major player in WWE. You know, remember the last time he was on Raw, Corey, just last year, he was an afterthought. He went to a SmackDown in the Superstar Shakeup. He became WWE Champion, transformed his body, changed his life, and now Mahal is here again today at the top of the food chain.
In the opinion of myself and many others in the WWE Universe, Jinder's career is still on that skyrocket upward trajectory.
Kevin Owens wearing Bobby Lashley down with a chin lock, flooring the powerful Bobby Lashley. Lashley now fights back against Owens.
You know, we keep seeing the
Running senton by KO, cover, and a kick out.
now that the big events are going to be co-branded SmackDown and Raw, the competition to get on those shows like a Backlash is going to be stiffer than it's ever been.
You gotta wonder after that brutal encounter with Brock Lesnar inside the steel cage after tonight's matchup, what sort of condition is Roman Reigns gonna be in for Samoa Joe this Sunday?
Well, mentally as well. I mean, Roman said tonight that, hey, he's not going to make excuses, but he should be champion. He said, I'm not, at least not yet.
My one word for this hour as we've crossed over is frustration. Because when I watch Roman Reigns, the frustration that must be going on inside of him right now, knowing he should be the Universal Champion and he's not, has got to be at an overflowing level.
Kevin Owens with a great strategy, just wearing down the bigger, more powerful Bobby Lashley, keeping Lashley away from his own corner.
Come on, Bobby, you with me? He's done. Come on, Lashley. Hey, I put him to sleep. You got anything left?
Kevin Owens declaring Bobby Lashley's done. That might be the case. Lashley barely moving.
Come on, Lashley.
Well, you don't want to let him get back to his feet, that's for sure.
I'll ring it right now.
Kevin still talking trash. Bobby back to a vertical base, trying to create separation. Does momentarily, but Kevin again with a knee to the midsection. Telegraph, Bobby. Oh, face first goes Owens. Critical opportunity here for Bobby to get to his corner.
Look at Braun. He wants it in the worst way, as does Roman Reigns.
Owens crawling, Sammy tag for Roman. And Reigns and Sammy now legal. And the big dog taking out Zayn.
You know, every time we question what kind of condition Roman Reigns is going to be in, he surprises us with the condition that he's in after everything that he's been through.
No more timeouts, Sammy. Sammy has no clue where he is. Now he definitely doesn't know where he is.
Well, he might not be sure what planet he's on right now. Definitely gonna give another case of vertigo.
You were really buying that vertigo stuff.
Listen, I'm concerned. Sammy's an A-level competitor. I'm concerned about the well-being of the competitors.
Here we go.
Locked and loaded.
Oh no, Sunil, not again.
Yeah, Sunil Singh gonna pay for it. That impact.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to
Tag
the
was
show.
made. Kevin Owens legal. Cover. Hooks the leg. Kick out by Roman. KO thought he had him. We're back live on Monday Night Raw. Incredible six-man tag team match. Right now, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and Jinder Mahal are in control of Roman Reigns and his partners Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley.
The hometown crowd here in Montreal is loving it. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, Montreal's favorite sons. This is such a beautiful story.
No, fight him. No, don't let it happen.
Not to mention, Sami overcame vertigo. What a hero.
Yeah, just in time to be
Are
here for the hometown.
you aware of actually what vertigo is? But regardless, he's doing.
Well, it means he gets dizzy, Coach.
I know. I was saying Corey doesn't know. But what they've done during the break is a great job of keeping Roman Reigns in their corner until now.
And Sami Zayn trying to prevent Reigns from making a tag, dragging him back to their corner. Kevin Owens legal now.
1, 2, get out, Sammy. Out of the ring.
This team of Jinder and Sami and Kevin Owens has done a great job of keeping the one man, and that's Braun, out of this match. And the longer they can do that,
Man, wow, cover. Isn't enough to put Reigns away. Kick out, almost had him. Kevin cannot believe that he didn't get the 3 count there, and he's got to refocus.
would you say he's frustrated?
Come on.
And now tag made, here comes Sami. And again, Sami and Kevin working like a great tag team here tonight.
Let's go.
And Roman in deep trouble. You have to wonder if the steel cage match, oh, and a cover, and almost had him. The steel cage match of 3 nights ago with Brock Lesnar, very, very physical, is finally starting to catch up with Roman here tonight.
And I don't think Roman Reigns would ever admit to it because he's such a warrior, but there has to be some lasting effects of that match.
Well, not to mention all the travel. You heard Seth Rollins mention it earlier, from South Africa to Saudi Arabia. A lot of airtime. Jet lag's a very real thing, even when you're an elite level athlete.
Yeah, they actually went from South Africa, Corey, to St. Louis. From St. Louis back to Saudi Arabia. From Saudi Arabia up to Montreal.
And Justin Trudeau was here to greet Kevin and Sami with open arms.
He was not.
Yes, he
That
was.
is a complete myth.
No, my sources told me. Why do you think my hair is so big? It's full of secrets.
Reigns. Now he may be able to make a tag. Can he somehow get to the corner? Strowman wants in a big, big way.
Strowman anxious to give his hands to somebody.
Tag, Owens.
What a great job.
Oh! And Roman fighting back. Kevin took one right in the mouth. Roman trying to make a tag. Kevin caught him. Oh! Superman punch!
Right on the button.
Maybe KO'd.
But it took
Jinder tag.
it took everything out of Roman Reigns.
And now Jinder with a cheap shot to Lashley.
Jinder made the tag.
Samoa drop. And the monster wants in this match. Here comes Strowman.
Oh my God. Massive clothesline from Strowman.
Where's he go?
Where's he? Roger's looking for someone to hit.
Just like last week, Kevin Owens run over.
Maybe if the Habs could hit like that, they'd make it to the playoffs.
I think he ran over Sami too. Oh, not again. Sami.
no.
Oh,
You gave him an idea, Cole.
And Kevin Owens, sidestepped it. He survived. Well, maybe not.
Well, for now.
Welcome home, Kevin. Wonder what they think about that over in Marieville.
I'm sure everyone in Marieville is terribly concerned right now, Cole.
And nobody. Post to shoulder. And Jinder with a golden opportunity here. The official checking on Strowman. Strowman's in trouble. The monster's down to one knee. Sami Zayn looking for the kick. Intercepted by Lashley.
Lashley just launched Sami across the ring, but look out for Jinder.
A kick to the face.
Lashley might be out.
Tag, here's Owens. Owens and Jinder looking at double team. What a collision! Did you hear that?
Where did he come from?
Kevin connects with a couple of super kicks.
Strowman's down.
Clear the deck. Cannonball coming through. Oh no!
Monster alert! Running power slam. too bad. The homecoming was ruined.
It looked like they had it completely set up. And how quick was Bobby, Roman, and ultimately Braun?